Hey guys, it's Tracy. My channel is Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. Welcome. And we are, I think, is going to be a series, Making Treats with Tracy. Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. So, I don't know, it's the summer. I have so much more energy. It's like 5:30. I've been reading. I've been laying on my hair. So bloody hot outside, but pool season starts for me next week. The pool water was 77 and I'm going in. But I wasn't prepared. So I'm going to do that next week. But what am I going to make for y'all today? Oh, here comes McClara. Been napping. I am making zucchini cake with a cinnamon cream cheese frosting. Yes, I am. Woohoo! Look at that, y'all. So, one of the, let's see. One of the ingredients, obviously, is zucchini. And I feel like my other cake was good, but I don't feel like the zucchini was the star of the show, right? Zucchini cake, the zucchini should be the star. So it's 2 cups coarsely shredded zucchini. So I don't know what that means. I'm just using, I tried some of the one that's like anyway, it was longer and thinner. I'm just going to try some different. I mean, I just want to try. I mean, this is all kind of experimental, right? Who's not going to love this cake with cream cheese like spread all over it? So I'm trying to figure out in my own head while I talk to you. So I'm going to get the zucchini done. It's a yellow cake mix. So hello, that's not hard. Don't even need to really, put it in my, get out my big thing. I'll do that for the frosting. Yeah, so it's basically yellow cake mix, milk, butter, eggs, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, zucchini, and chopped walnuts. Now, I have to figure out about the walnuts. So I've got to look on that. I'm not the biggest nut person, but yeah, I'll have to see what I have nut-wise. And then the frosting is cream cheese, butter, cinnamon, vanilla, and powdered sugar. Right? What's not to like? So what I'm going to do is, and I'm going to try to find this on Pinterest. Again, it's from this cookbook. There are so many I want to make. And tomorrow is my first day back at work, full-time. So I thought, well, a lot of people will all be back full-time. So we'll be opening the following week. So I'm thinking that, a cake is needed, right? So what I'm going to do is, it's saying 2 cups of the zucchini. Excuse me while I get my knife. What you doing, girlfriend? You can wait a little bit. You just woke up. Can you be on camera? My girl's camera shy. Anyway, so I'm going to turn this down so you guys can see it. I want to get your advice for next time. Okay, so here's the biggest one, right? I don't know if it means, but here it said like coarse, right? I hope this isn't like nuts. Anyway, so I think this is, let me do a few and show you. So that's probably a little too much, right? I don't know. I'm going to leave them just a few and see how they cook out. But yeah, I'm going to do overkill because I feel like there wasn't enough zucchini in my other cake. I mean, zucchini obviously is not the strongest flavor. So this I'm going to do first. Then I'm going to hunt down some of the peanuts. I mean, not peanuts, walnuts. I don't know. I would think pecans would be okay. I'm pretty sure it's pecans. I did not sit down and really get that. I got the yellow cake mix. I needed that. So now I already did this and I have a whole nother bunch of them sitting on a towel, on a paper towel. Because zucchini's wet, right? I mean, I can't take out all the water. But what I'm going to do is, while I'm getting everything else ready, I'm going to let it the towel absorb some. So like, anything coming up is better than nothing, right? So put my yummy grapes on here. Yeah. And then I am going to let that sit for a while and dry out. And then look at this. I was thinking about, you guys, hello, making tuna fish and splitting this and eating them in here. But I went to my friends and we have Chinese food and I have Chinese food, excuse me, left over for 3 days probably. So I might have to make those, I don't know, maybe Wednesday night or something for Thursday. And then I'm off Friday and I work Saturday. You guys, have you tried this yet? I think I've talked about it once. I'm not sure I posted it. This Waterloo I love, and it's summer berry. You taste the berry. And to me, it doesn't taste artificial. And that's my new Sprite. Been doing good with that. Okay, so I'm gonna hunt up nuts. I'm gonna get all my other stuff together, and I'm gonna bring you back. Guys, welcome back. I have got my mise en place, and yeah, let me see if I can get you guys. So we have the cake mix, and I got Betty Crocker because it's a Betty Crocker recipe. Why would you not use Betty Crocker? Melted butter, 3 eggs, milk. Now I had oat milk, so I mixed that with a little bit of heavy cream I had. I don't think it matters, right? And then we have cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg. And this is 2+ cups of zucchini. And I didn't have walnuts, but I have pecans. And those are the unsalted, toasted, dried pecan pieces. So if you buy your nuts anywhere besides Trader Joe's, you're crazy. If you can get there, because I suppose Costco, maybe, I see you guys, I'm losing my hair. Anyway, I suppose Costco has good deals, but Trader Joe's, I know not everyone has a Trader Joe's, which sucks. But yeah, so I am going to mix this all together. Let me get a fork. Here. So I forgot to do, beat up my eggs a little bit, y'all. You got to beat your eggs up. Beat. And these are Nellie's eggs. Because look at that yolk, right? Oh, my lighting is terrible. Okay. All right, let me read the directions. So we got the cake mix. We need the milk, right? The melted butter. The egg. Ooh, that's beautiful. And I'll show you this since I'm going wild here. And then all the spices. So 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. This 1 tablespoon of ginger and 1/4 of nutmeg. Look at my cute little. These were actually, I believe, taken from a restaurant. I was taking out food, a Mexican restaurant. Okay, so now, you guys, my mom has everything, right? Anyway, I don't know how this happened, but I used to not be able to get the beaters on, but I think I figured it out. But how cute is that, right? So I'm gonna mix it for 2 minutes, y'all. Okay. Uh-oh. I think so I don't know how this thing works. Okay. How cute is this beater, you guys? So anyway, 2 minutes. So what are you guys in the mood for? My other pound cake really did end up being good, so I'm not going to say this one's terrible, even if I think it is. But look at this nice bowl. Isn't this a big bowl? But I tell you, I have the worst time storing it. It's really hard. I need you guys to come along with me, and I really need to do where my pots and pans are and all my baking stuff. I still haven't found my mom's Le Creuset. I mean, where could that be? The thing is so heavy. Okay. So I'm not sure that's 2 minutes, but looks like all the lumps are out. Sometimes I go ahead and sift the cake mix if it feels lumpy. Now, I never usually taste cake mix because of the eggs, where somehow with the cookie dough, it just seems okay. Don't know what the difference is because they both are the eggs, right? Okay. I feel like that's kind of 2 minutes. I should have looked at my... Okay. All right. that was nothing short of a miracle, because I've been struggling with that for some reason. Okay, so here's the zucchini. And, you know, I took out some of the water, the zucchini. Now, it's extra zucchini. I hope I'm not making a mistake, but it's not like it has an overbearing flavor. And the pecans, not the walnuts. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, it just says stir it in. That's a lot of zucchini. Look at you guys. What do you think? Is that too much? Now, I did some bigger hunks. It's an experiment, right? It's for people at work. I'm not going on some TV show where I'm making the best cake. I just want, you know, I just want some homemade food. Since my mother had the nerve to die, I got to make it myself. Okay. I'm going to call that done. We'll see how those big hunks go. All right. So I am going to stop you guys right here, and then I'm going to get my pan ready and my oven heated up. I'll show you before I put it in. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, you know, the all 9 by 13 generously sprayed Baker's Joy. And then here we go. We're going to pour this in here. You can see the zucchini, y'all. I did not skimp on the zucchini. So maybe my notes will be, because, you know, sometimes I see people do stuff on Instagram and, you know, YouTube and stuff. They've made it, right, a few times to perfect it. And this is my first time. And my mom is big on experimenting and using the recipe as like a starting off spot. You know, other than like milk, you know, eggs and stuff like that you have to have. Okay. All right. So, woo, those hunks of zucchini. So I'm just gonna jiggle it around like my mama taught me. Okay. I don't know. Maybe what's gonna have frosting on it? I don't know. What do you think? That like those big hunks? Well, we'll see. Okay. So as soon as my oven's heated, it goes in for 350, of course, everything, isn't it? For 35 to 40 minutes. So, you know, my mama always taught me to check on the early side. So I set my alarm for 35, do the whole toothpick thing. And then it has to cool for an hour. So I'm just gonna see. What I think I might do is, because really my refrigerator's full, you guys, and I'm going to get back to, I'm just going to redo the whole refrigerator. I was trying to figure out what I'd done, what I hadn't done, what number I was, and it's all messed up again anyway. So that is the life with ADHD, but I'm going to have a page for each project. I'm going to keep it going. So I will let this cool overnight, and then in the morning, y'all, I will make the frosting. So the frosting is a cinnamon cream cheese frosting. Whoosh. Doesn't that sound good? 1 package of the cream cheese, which I have. 1/4 cup butter softened, I have. 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon, check. Vanilla, check. And 1 1/2 cups powdered sugar, y'all. So I'm gonna do that in the morning. And then cover and refrigerate. So I got to be at work by 9:45. So I will take it to work and then refrigerate it and then serve it after lunch. And I will see if I can, you know, I have to be careful about filming, but I could get a piece and sneak off outside and tell you if you can't stand the sound of the cicadas. Okay. And I'm so behind. I have like 2 grocery hauls to film. They're sitting in bags like I'm a crazy person. So yeah. So I'm gonna maybe I'll do a little bit of that. I just don't have my prices prepped for Kathy. So I need to do that. And yeah. So this, I mean, really, truly, how easy is it? But what's sad? Well, you know, you know what? No, I have this piece I got. I'm going to show y'all. Okay. This is what's left of it, and I need to eat it up tonight, and I'm not wasting a bite. So This is Whole Foods. This thing was $6.84. Now it's filled to the top. I had a taste test with some friends yesterday, and I've had 2 servings. You guys, this is called Berry Chantilly Slice. Heaven in a bite. Whole Foods. Whole Foods is so expensive, and I really haven't been there in a year, and I really can't go there. Occasionally I go, like I said, for the tuna fish. Their tiramisu is yummy. I think tiramisu is hard. Maybe one day down the road, maybe this like fall, I'll try to tackle tiramisu. But the tiramisu at Trader Joe's is right on. So anyway, I'll be eating this. Let my cakes bite again. Oh no, I would love to figure out how to make y'all. If y'all have a dupe or know anyone, I would love to try it. That chantilly cream is like magic. Like you are. All right, I'll be back with the finished cake unfrosted. Hey y'all, the cake is out. 35 minutes was enough. So I'm gonna show you, see if I can do this without. There you go. So we'll do the old toothpick. Clean as a whistle. But look how pretty it is. So it is gonna cool. That looked good. And you can see the hunks of zucchini. Woo! So it looks good. It's a nice color. Yeah, so you know, again, like my mom said, always do it at the early time, right? Because you can add time, you can't take back time. Okay, so that's gonna cool overnight. And then in the morning, I'm gonna make that lovely cinnamon cheese, cream cheese frosted. And then maybe I'll have to try a piece before we go to work. I don't know. But yeah, okay, so I'm excited. And yeah, so here I am, the second episode of Making Treats with Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. All right, guys, mañana. It's me with the finale of the frosting. So, got my cough. Anyway, so 1.5 cups of confectioner sugar, which I went ahead and sifted. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna add to it 1 whole thing of cream cheese and 1/2 of a cup of butter, which is 1/2 of a stick. Good old Philadelphia cream cheese. Give me 1 second. My tea I'm reheating. Anyway, back to work. Which, you know, it's kind of nice to have things feeling normal. You know. Okay, well, whatever normal, new normal. Okay, don't quote me ever on ingredient list. Let me look, hold on. I said something wrong. Tablespoon yesterday, it was teaspoon. Okay. So it was like 1/2 tablespoon of cinnamon and vanilla. That's it. So let's get, oh, that's not right. I didn't feel like it was right. There we go. Plugging in is very important. You needed me to tell you that. Okay, now, get my towel, this towel, because I really don't need powdered sugar all over me. My shirt, cat servant, the truth, Ruth. Where's she hiding? She wants more food. And I feel bad because I'm going back to work, so I'm going to leave her crunchies at least. Because I couldn't used to do that because Oscar would eat them all right away. You know, as hard as my heart is, I just think of Oscar not being hungry all the time and having to go to, you know, and his colon out. A cat. He told the communicator he was a magic cat, and he is. All right, so now I'm gonna add the vanilla, good old vanilla, cinnamon, Whoops. And let that combine, and then that's it, y'all. That's it. My mom used to make this 1 minute, like, chocolate frosting for brownies. I have to do that one day. Oh, God. Okay, so let's... Okay. Let's get all this off here. And my goal, before I leave, is I'm going to have everything washed and in the dishwasher. Okay. So before I think, oh, you know, I'll be home by 3 and... Okay. So I am going to bring the cake. Get rid of this. I am going to put you here. So here's again what the cake looks like. I'll bring you up closer. Okay. So I love cakes like this that are forgiving. I'm not the best cake decorator because, you know, you have to be patient and, you know, crumbs get everywhere. But maybe one day when I'm super chill and feel like I could try it. My friend Beverly's birthday is in August. So maybe I could try something like that. Okay. Somehow, sometimes, this might, you know, pick up the cake. But I think because the cake got to rest overnight, there, I'm not gonna beat a dead horse and all that. Okay, you guys, so what I thought I would do, Trader Joe's has this cocoa cinnamon sugar. So I thought I would just put some on top. Just a little bit, just to make it pretty. Okay. So there it is. Zucchini cake with cinnamon frosting, y'all. Now, I am giving it to work so everyone can have it. I'm gonna try a taste because my mother would faint, but she's not here. It's not for a party. It's just kind of like, hey, we're all back full time, moving forward. And okay, I made it for you guys. Okay, so it cuts really well. Came out perfectly. I don't know. I mean, the cream cheese. I can really taste the pecans, which is interesting. I mean, it tastes fine. But I think the pecans are definitely a stronger taste than the zucchini, of course. I don't know. Like I say, it's bad because as I am now, I probably wouldn't make it again. People probably love it. It's homemade cake, right? But yeah, I'll try a piece later. It's early. And yeah, feels anticlimactic. But again, I do that. My mother's training. Thank you. My mom's thrown food out before, which I had to get out of the trash. It takes work, and everyone gobbled it up and ate it up. Okay, so that's it. My second episode of Making Treats with Tracy from the Mermaid Cove, cake number 2. I'm thinking next week, I had so much fun looking at the cookbook. There's a chocolate bundt cake with strawberry frosting and strawberry inside. thinking maybe I'm in a strawberry mood. Or there is a hummingbird cake that's with pineapple. Maybe I'll do that one. I don't know. I'm going to make sure I have everything for both. And I'll either make one. Maybe I'll do chocolate because we haven't had that, a chocolate cake, and then do the other one. Now that I'm on the pineapple spread bandwagon from Trader Joe's. So, okay, guys. Thanks. Let me know in the comments if you have a cake you think I should try. The recipe is pinned to my Pinterest account, which is Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. And also it's Betty Crocker. You can Google it. But the exact recipe from the book. They're very good about that. That's one nice thing about doing this book is it's easy to get the recipe to you guys. So I don't know what the difference is between Pinterest and a book. Doing the same thing. I don't know. Right? I don't get it. But anyway, thank you very much. And I will see you soon. Hi, I'm trying to sneak in a little Clara. See my girl, she's laying. I moved stuff around and look, she's got this cute little crocheted blanket I found at a thrift store. It's her new cozy place. Sometimes she'll make room and I can sit down with her, can I? Yes. Give a little lovin'. Yeah, it's my girlfriend. Yeah. Say hi to everyone, Claire. All right, I'll give her some peace. Now, is that a cozy cat or what?